This is Vibe Talks, exclusively on Vibe 105.
Yeah, I was approached. My team called me and said that the showrunners and the director Morgan Cooper wanted to see me for a Zoom producer director session. So I normally you'll put yourself on tape and you'll send it in, and then you wait and see if they're if they're vibing with what you're doing, and then they call you back and you have that Zoom session. But I went right into the Zoom, which was quite surprising to me, actually. And when I read the material, I just really understood who he was, who he is, and the vibe, the energy, the essence of him. And I just said, well, you know what? I'm just going to have fun and just see what happens. Just throw what I got to the wall and see what sticks. And hopefully I'll be able to continue, working with these guys. And I just did that. And then everything worked out, a chemistry test, and here we are. It all happened very quickly as well. But I'm still in disbelief. And it was something that I never believed was, it would ever happen. I knew something was coming, but I didn't know what shape or form it was going to come in. So this is the perfect shape and form. It's something that I would have never, imagined that I would be so blessed to have this, to have this assignment, to be, have this responsibility of playing such a iconic, nostalgic role that James Avery brought to life so beautifully. It's just, for me, it's like a tribute to him and giving back to him. And yeah, it's just, I'm just so grateful.
And when you found out about it, what was that like? Who told you about it? And what was your reaction? Because this is a big role that you got.
Yeah. Well, I was actually I was shooting a movie downtown Vancouver at the time. And my team got on a conference call with me. And I know when I book a role by the tone of their voice, they'll be like, Adrian. And I'm like, okay. We got some good news. Okay. So they called, and sure enough, I got to Adrian, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And they're like, yeah, you got it. You're Uncle Phil. And I was like, oh my God. And of course, I just, everything kind of went quiet for a while. It was like in a vacuum. And, all the traffic, all the noise just disappeared. And then everything just came back like that. And I was just like, it was overwhelming. But what an amazing moment that was. I'll never forget it.
And I'm sure a lot of people, when they get a role and then after it's like an iconic role, they start becoming identified by it. So have your friends, maybe people you come up across on the street, have they come up to you and say, maybe call you Yamakra or Uncle Phil?
Oh yeah, all the time. If I had $1, I tell you, yeah, there's a lot of Yamakras out there. And Uncle Phil, what are you doing here? Hey, Uncle Phil, they're just surprised to see me, if I'm in a restaurant or wherever, and they come over, and everyone's just so nice. It's so nice to get the love, because I don't know how the show is resonating with everybody. I mean, everyone has a different relationship with the show and with the characters. But it warms my heart when people come up and just tell me how much they love the show, how much they love my rendition of the character. And it's just like, oh, we were of service. We delivered what we had intended and set out to do. And so that is just, it's just been a really, really nice feeling to get all the love from the fans. And it's just been so well received.
Vibe Talks, exclusively on Vibe 105.